I'm not here to tickle itching ears, ask for subscribers, likes, or shares. Neither am I here to convince anybody of anything of the conversations I have with my Heavenly Father. You can choose to believe what I say or not say on my videos. You can always consult God for the truth about anything before you judge. I'm not here to make anybody feel good or bad about what's happening in the dark world. Many people are allowing themselves to be bombarded with distractions, making no time to focus on God. They're spending precious time looking for reasons and ways to expose the people of God. Many are running away from the truth and falling away from the church. There's much confusion, chaos, lies, and deception that God knew beforehand would happen. That's why He's been telling the people to prepare mentally, physically, and spiritually. My preparation started in 2019 when I was instructed to start this channel. I didn't have a clue as to how to do any of it. I was 69 years old and wasn't interested in learning anything like this or anything I thought might be too difficult to do. I never thought of myself as being photogenic in photographs and couldn't understand why God would choose me to start a YouTube channel. But He will take you totally out of your comfort zone. Being on camera just isn't my cup of tea. This wasn't an assignment that I had asked for, but an assignment God needed me to do. As I learned what I needed to do to produce the videos, I became overjoyed knowing I could do them well enough to get by. I learned enough to produce products. My initial thought was that God was going to help me get monetized to provide funds for sponsorships for underserved youth that I had prayed for. I had figured out how to use the camera to inlay the words like and subscribe on pictures I had learned to make on the computer. I had to change my thoughts and abandon my process because it wasn't the way God wanted it done. I felt cut off at the knees to have to stop displaying those words. I couldn't see how I was going to be able to become a sponsor if I couldn't get the subscriptions and views. During this time, God released me from having to be on camera by having me produce pictures and writing scripts to tell the stories of our conversations, but still not getting paid for it. He also gave me additional assignments. As I worked to fulfill my assignment, I could see His handiwork and help in all I was doing. He'll not leave you stranded, but will always meet you where you are to help you. God put my mind and heart at ease when I didn't understand why I couldn't ask people to subscribe, like, and share the videos. He only gives a glimpse of what He's doing, never the full picture. It seemed to me to be a test. You are never aligned with God until your heart becomes His heart and your desires become His desires. He can supernaturally change your mind and heart and still give you a choice to choose or reject Him. So He put in my spirit that the videos are mostly being hidden for now and will be supernaturally shown to God's people of hope in His timing and for His purposes. In the coming days, many will be supernaturally sent to the channel to receive something from hearing the videos of my conversations with Him. I believe He can and will do this. That's why I don't concern myself with subscriptions, likes, and shares anymore. But anyone can still share a comment on the platform if they'd like. Anyone can always ask God why He sent them to the channel and just wait and allow Him a chance to answer. I gave the channel over to Him to do with as He pleases, and I prayed and believed He won't allow the work I've done be in vain. I'm relieved to know He will use the videos for His good purposes All praise, honor, and glory to Him.